Hello. The master's degree, this one in Ghana, we say, don't call me, don't call me, don't call me, oh, don't call me. Don't call me means that it's become so much. So, in other words, a lot more. So, I promise you that I'm going to bring you a number of scholarships, master's scholarships. These are all master's scholarships. These are all master's scholarships. Tenable in the University of Maastricht. University of Maastricht is in Netherlands. And those of us who are conversant with the history and the Netherlands, you know that that's also a country where they don't make a lot of noise. You hardly hear about them in many places. But they have these many scholarships tenable at the University of Maastricht. So Maastricht University, high impact or potential scholarships. These are scholarships that are in many places. I'm going to be mentioning the subject areas. And when I finish, I will post the link. So please listen to me to the end because you would get to know which of the scholarships and whether or not this is in your area. So there are a couple of them, the Bachelor of Arts and Social Science programs that are currently tenable for this scholarship opportunities. MA Arts and Culture. And the specialization in arts and heritage. So our colleagues who are doing museums and heritage studies, this is for you. They also have modern political culture, and then they have also contemporary literature and arts, as well as MA in European studies. But note that these scholarships are largely for non-EU citizens. And I speak for, first and foremost, my Ghanaian, West Africa, Africa, and if you like, generally developing countries. So, so people who are reaching me from other parts of the world, for example, from Sri Lanka, from Malaysia, for master's degrees, these are also important for you. You may want to consider them. So the first category is the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences degree. And then, hey, my law people, the University of Ghana has a very interesting law school, very highly ranked law school. And again, for all people who are in law schools and want to, there's an LLM, and these are, again, for non-EU people. LLM in European law, specialization in European business law. They have European public law and governance, general program in law of sustainable Europe, law in AI, criminology, forensic criminology and law, LLM globalization and with specialization in corporate and commercial law. There's one in globalization and law. There's one on human rights law. There's international trade and investment law. That one is interesting. International trade and investment law. There is European tax law with specialization on European tax. And then they have the customs and international supply chain taxation law. They have tax and technology. They have property tax, intellectual property tax, intellectual property and knowledge management, and property law and knowledge management, MSc and LLM. So the LLMs are usually those that are for people who already have a law degree, and the MSc are those that are usually for people who do not have law degrees already. So these are all law programs that are attainable at the University of Maastricht, and I encourage you to go. And then I go to the